Jesus warned about two groups who looked completely different but had something dangerous in common. The Pharisees had become so focused on religious performance that they neglected the heart. The Sadducees had become so comfortable with power and the world around them that they had lost their expectation of the supernatural. One had too much religion, the other had too little conviction, and Jesus warned us about both. If this kind of honest biblical teaching helps you, hit subscribe. New episodes of Guard Your Heart go up every week right here on Daily Strength and Grace. Lesson 1. Guard your heart against religion that looks right on the outside but is dying on the inside. Matthew chapter 23 verses 27 to 28. Jesus called the Pharisees whitewashed tombs, beautiful on the outside but full of dead bones within. They knew scripture, they followed rules, they looked righteous, but their hearts had become disconnected from love, mercy and genuine devotion to God. You can know the Bible and still need to guard your heart. Lesson 2. Guard your heart against becoming so comfortable that you stop believing God can still move. Matthew chapter 22 verse 23. The Sadducees denied the resurrection. They had become so tied to what they could see, control and understand that the supernatural no longer had room in their faith. A faith that only believes God can do what makes sense to you is a faith that has quietly made God smaller than He is. Lesson 3. Pride can corrupt both knowledge and position. Matthew chapter 23 verses 5 to 7. The Pharisees loved being noticed. The Sadducees held influence within the religious establishment. Different groups, different temptations, same danger. When knowledge, influence or position becomes more important than obedience to God, your gift can become the very thing that corrupts your heart. Lesson 4. The danger is not being a Pharisee or a Sadducee. The danger is becoming one in your heart. You can become so focused on appearing righteous that you forget to actually love God. Or you can become so comfortable with the world that you stop expecting God to intervene. Guard against both. Keep your heart humble, your faith alive and your eyes fixed on Jesus. The Pharisees remind us not to let religion replace relationship. The Sadducees remind us not to let comfort replace faith. Drop Guard Your Heart in the comments if this spoke to you today. Send this to someone who needs this reminder, and subscribe for the next episode of Guard Your Heart.